Insect breathing. Insect breathing, mushi no kokyu, is a breathing style derived from flower breathing. Insect breathing is a breathing style that mimics insects, specifically their lethal stings and movements, and replicates it with users' movements, techniques, and abilities. Most, if not all, known techniques and forms include stabbing, thrusting, and making shallow cuts with a specially coated slash-made sword to inflict multiple wounds onto the intended target in order to inject various lethal wisteria-based poisons into them. Users of insect breathing also visualize themselves seemingly manifesting insects, mainly butterflies, when unleashing its techniques. This breathing style is the personal creation of Shinobu Kocho, who designed it to compensate for her lack of physical strength to behead a demon. Hence, this sword style can only be utilized by her and only using a unique katana with a needle-like tip, resembling an insect stinger in appearance and function. The stinger is designed for injection of wisteria poison into demons. Known users. Shinobu Kocho. Known techniques. Insect breathing has 4 known techniques and forms at minimum. Butterfly dance, caprice, cho no mai, tawamur. The user leaps into the air and charges towards the opponent and stings them multiple times with their blade to inject poison. Dance of the bee sting, true flutter, haga no mai, manabiki. The user dashes at their target at blinding speeds and uses the momentum of their speed to then strengthen a single thrust into their opponent and inject poison into them. Dance of the dragonfly, compound I hexagon, Sirii no mai, Fukagen Rakuku. A 6-strike attack with which the user aims to strike and inject their target with multiple doses of poison at the target's weak spots, such as the neck, heart, torso, etc., in order to kill them with a large dose of poison. Dance of the centipede, 100-legged zigzag, Goko no mai, Hayakuso Kujibara. An attack with which the user uses their full speed to run a zigzag pattern that confuses their opponent in order to create an opening for them to directly stab their opponent's neck and inject poison to kill them, with the stab's force and power being further enhanced by the momentum of their speed. Doma noted that the sheer speed of this technique is strong enough to destroy an entire wooden bridge. Game-exclusive techniques. Butterfly dance, caprice, illusory light, cho no mai, tawamur, genko. The user lunges at their opponent before unleashing a barrage of straight short thrusts with their sword, ended with one powerful thrust that launches their opponent away and onto their back. The user then leaps into the air while transforming into a gigantic butterfly of light, before diving from it and stabbing their blade straight through their opponent and into the ground, cracking the surrounding terrain and creating a massive crater in its wake. Swift thrust, Heiashi Suki. The user spins before kicking off the ground and quickly dashing towards their opponent with enough speed to simulate teleportation, then does a powerful, singular thrust that hits twice. Rising thrust, Nobori Suki. The user launches a thrust towards their opponent and then releases an upwards thrust that launches their opponent high up into the air. 6-fold thrust, Rokurin Suki. The user unleashes 5 short but very quick thrusts towards their opponent, before briefly pausing and then unleashing a 6th, more powerful thrust. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.